Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Amy and this is Amy's Adventures in Blunderland. So today is New Year's Eve and I have decided to go to a shop that we don't have locally to me, so I've just travelled just over an hour and this shop has been inspired by my watching of Louise Pentland and Brummy Mummy of Two, their vlogs, because this is featured quite a lot in their hauls that they do. So I am going to Homesense. So I am now back from my little Homesense trip. I say little, you know, it's an hour each way. I was going to film while I was in there, but I didn't because there was so much stuff to look at, so I didn't film at all. But you will have seen on the little clip before that I also found that there was a Home Bargains next to it as well, which we don't have where I live. So I went into Home Bargains as well. And then I went to Primark. So I've bought a few bits from each and I'm going to show you them when I get in, because I'm sat in the car on the drive like you do. So I will show you them when I get inside. So we're back inside now and I'm going to show you what I've bought. So I went to Homesense, Home Bargains and Primark. I'm going to start with the Home Bargains bag because in this one I just bought day-to-day bits, nothing exciting, but I'll show you anyway. So first up, I treated myself to a new hairbrush. New year, new hairbrush. And I bought some antihistamine tablets because I am always sort of bunged up, like some kind of weird allergy things. So I try and sort of take an antihistamine pretty much every day just to keep that at bay. Cotton pads for toner, taking off my eye makeup. You know what cotton pads are for. Chewing gum. And last but not least, Nutella, because it was £1.99 and it's a big jar. So treat myself. So in Home Bargains, I spent a grand total of £5.75. Put them back in there. Next up was Primark. It's a big bag, but I didn't actually buy that much. I'll show you what I got. I bought myself a new water bottle because mine that I have at the moment leaks, so when I drink out of it, it just basically pours down my face. That was £2.50 from Primark. Got some basics, some leggings. I won't unfold them, you know what leggings look like. They were £3. A long sleeved black t-shirt, nothing exciting, which was £2.50. I bought this sort of tube skirt for work because I've got another one which is patterned. If you can see it, I've got another one that's patterned that I got from Primark and it's really nice and quite flattering and comfy. It's got sort of like, I don't know if you can see really, a bit of a ribbed pattern. Can you see? Let's put my face out of the way and see if that focuses. That was £6, bargain. So if you are a friend of mine, you will know this, but this is a fun fact for you. I have a Mary Poppins tattoo. In fact, well, I have quite a few tattoos, but I have a Mary Poppins tattoo that's my biggest. Let me know if you want to see a video about my tattoos, or if you don't, then don't let me know. But yeah, I've got a Mary Poppins tattoo because Mary Poppins was my thing when I was a kid. And obviously there's Mary Poppins 2 that's out now, which I haven't seen yet. I'm a bit worried about it. I want it to be as good as the first. I'll probably do a reaction to after I've watched that, actually. I'll probably do a video on that. Bet you can't wait. So, on the Mary Poppins subject, I bought this t-shirt which says a spoonful of sugar. And that is the Disney range at Primark. And that was £6 as well, which I think is really good. And then lastly from Primark, I bought this night shirt, which is really soft. It's this really nice soft material, and it's grey and pink, which I really like the combination of. And it just says Weekend Club on the pocket. You probably can't really see it if I stand up. Weekend Club. It's just a long sleeve night shirt in really nice soft material, and that was the most expensive thing that I bought from Primark. That was £9. I love pyjamas. If any of you watching are friends of mine, again, you will know how much I love pyjamas. So in Primark I spent £28.30, which I don't think is too bad. I'll just put all them back in there, and then we come to the bag that we've been waiting for. I know you've been on your edge of your seats waiting to see this. So like I said at the beginning of the video, I've been watching Louise Pentland and Brummy Mummy of Teal for a while on YouTube. Hello if you're watching. Ha! Imagine if they were watching. That would make my day, but they won't be watching. That would be the highlight of 2018 actually. So yeah, I went to Homesense after watching vlogs of them going to Homesense, and in 2019 I am hoping, fingers and everything crossed, that I will buy a house. So I've been buying some homey kind of things, bits and bobs, not too much because I don't want to tempt fate, but I have got quite a stash now because I've had things given to me as well, which is excellent. So I went to Homesense because I wanted to buy some more little homey bits, which are in the bag. Firstly, this isn't a homey bit. On my 30 before 30 video, which I filmed probably back at the beginning of starting the channel actually, I'll link it below, and you can watch it if you like, if you haven't seen it already. But one of the things on there was to do or complete a cross stitch sampler. So I found this in Homesense, which is for 8+, so hopefully it won't be too difficult for me. That was £3.99, and you've got everything in there, including the hoop to make it, so that'll be quite nice. No doubt this will feature in a video again at a later date. So the homey things, I've got an idea of things that I want, but I don't want to set anything in stone too much, because by the time I buy the house I might have changed my mind, or it might already be decorated and I won't be able to afford to redecorate it into the colours that I like. So I'm just sort of going with what I like at the moment. If I see it, then I'll buy them. But I like big mugs, but I like them in the style of teacups. So I bought this mug, which is like a mint green. I'm not sure if you can tell. Let me cover my face, see if it'll focus. It says cappuccino on it. Can you see? I'm not sure if it's focusing or not. Not sure. So this is like a mint green. It's quite big. If I hold it again by the side of my head, you can see my head is quite big and the cup is big. So I bought a mint green version of that. And I also bought a darker blue, sort of turquoise version. Can you see? It's got like a sort of herringbone pattern on it. Is that the right word? And they were both £3.99 each, which I don't think is too bad. They're quite big mugs. I bought this. I've always wanted one of these. I'm not sure if it'll ever get used, or if it'll just be on the side in the kitchen, in my future kitchen. But I bought this Pestle and Mortar by Olive and Thyme. I'm not sure if that's a well-known brand or anything. It's like slate grey sort of colour. It's quite big. It's sort of the same size as those cappuccino cups, and this was £4.99. I think it's really pretty. It's white on the inside, grey on the outside. And this, the next thing, which is the last thing actually that I got, is my favourite thing that I bought today. It's very pretty. A baking dish or a roasting dish. It's got a lovely flowery pattern on it. It's sort of a dark blue handle and line around the edge. It's just really pretty. I really like it. And the maker is Mimi, which is what my friend's little girls call me. So I thought that was really nice. I thought, oh, I can't not get it. So yeah, that's it. That was £7.99, and it's very, very pretty. I love it. So in Homesense, I spent about £25. So I'd set myself a budget of £50. So I've gone over by about a tenner, I think, which I don't think is bad really. I've got quite a lot of things there, and I'm pleased with that. Like I say, I've got quite a lot of other stuff saved for my when I get a house or a flat or whatever, you know, whatever I can afford to buy at the time. If I can afford to buy, we'll have to work that out when we get there. Fingers crossed I'll be buying, and fingers crossed it'll be a house. So yeah, I've got quite a lot of other stuff as well now, so let me know in the comments if you'd like to see what else I've got for my house, because I'm happy to do a video on that if that's something that you'd like to see. Go and check out my 30 before 30 video. If you don't already follow me on Instagram, go and say hello to me over there. It's at Amy's_adventures_in_Blunderland. It's a bit of a mouthful, but hopefully you'll be able to find me over there. And if you do, if you come over and you follow me, send me a little message to say that you've seen this video, and I'll really appreciate that. Okay, I'll leave it there for now. I will say thanks very much for watching, and I will see you soon for another video.